Hiya, and welcome back to Gunfire Reborn, a game that I am shockingly having either the best luck with, the funnest time with, and somehow managing this is my fourth attempt back. But I was carried on stream and got a little bit back into it and got a feel what it is to get really deep into endgame. But alas, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be continuing. I don't know how long this is going to last because this is a pretty god tier run. Just in case some of you guys didn't see the last video or if this video gets uploaded a long time ago, we're essentially rocking this brand new hero that I got that's so much more powerful because of one ability, which is this right here, Ammo Expert. Recover 5 ammo per second. That's it. You also regenerate double that amount when you're dual wielding. And also, there's a chance for when you shoot, there's a 20% chance for you to not consume any bullet. That's wild. And then there are other abilities that are just kind of nuts, like giving you greater reload speed, also giving you a faster ability to get into your next or do more damage after reloading, all those kinds of things. I'm not going to go into all of this because it just takes a long time to explain, but just know that this thing is giving us the ability to just unlimitedly shoot our bullets or a gun, and our gun of choice is these cannons. They are wickedly good, and they scale like crazy. They do like more damage than what it looks like they do in a weird way. So it says they only do like 700, but it's like 7 times 3 / times 5, because there's a cluster bomb that goes out, and each one of those bombs I think detonates for around 700. And we're scaling that up drastically. Now, when it comes to our scrolls, I can't go through all of them, but just know that we have a lot of good ones, increasing our damage, allowing us to dodge 3 times, doing more damage after dodging, being invulnerable when we activate our skill and stuff like that. Needless to say, we got really lucky, and last time we fought a boss, and we are currently on, I think, the probably last floor, which is interesting. What's even more interesting is I think we went into an optional floor when we killed the boss. So we might get fought against a really bad enemy. We'll see. Also, yes, we have various powers. We also have, we're playing this guy, so he throws an explosive bomb that impacts if it hits an enemy, great. We also have 2 casts of our ult, and it comes back fairly quickly whenever we activate a skill and such. But when we went into the portal, I could have sworn it was like the Panther type. We'll see. I'm not sure, but let's see. Yeah, see, this is what it's showing me. So it makes me think that, I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. But that's a little worrisome. Never mind. I was like, we didn't instantly kill that person. This could be real bad. But if I could get, oh god, a little bit of lag. If I get anything that increases my overall like fire rate, that'll make things even more nutty. Because that's the one thing that I'm like lacking. But as far as everything's concerned, I'm not really lacking much. Yeah, but I do have to aim in a weird way. But also, I can aim, like, completely safe as well. Also, we can do stuff like that. Hail Mary those things, melt him. Also, make sure I hit him. Yeah, also the AoE on this thing is nutty. Also, yeah, you're gonna come for me. It's totally okay, because I'll knock you dead anyway. Also, oh, this one is not the one that's actually the best that I got. Yeah, that one is fire, and it hits like a truck, because I got various buffs that help me with that. Where is... I see you. Oh, also, guys, I just finished my day essentially. I had a shower at 8, so I may look a certain kind of way. My hair may look wet and gross. Forgive me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just want to play this game with you. Also, I wanted to see what the hell the end of this run looks like. Because for whatever reason, bosses is the one thing I'm having an easy time with, and it's when enemies kind of stack up to me, that's when I have a hard time. With that being said, the bosses can have weird, gamey things where, like, doesn't matter that you do a bunch of damage because they have an invincibility phase, which you know how much I love those. But apparently there's this, which is a portal, I guess, into a... Oh no, that's just saying, like I said, I don't have that. But yeah, I'm not missing anything over here. Something hidden? No. Although I can just do that and get all the coins and such I want, because we regenerate bullets every second. They're right there. So I love how you can drag this thing around. It's so responsive. I love it. Also, I gotta keep looking at my map so people don't get like on top of me, because when you're this high up, I don't know, man, maybe it's just me, but I find you just dropped. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Oh shit. There we go. There's some over here. But luckily, I have the ranged asset, which is quite nice. And what is fire? There you are. So we can always do that, which is also insane if we happen to shoot the floor. I say, why did it hook? I guess it was trying to bend around that corner. All right, well, let's go over here. Collect all those. Go back over here, see if we can afford an upgrade. And that's all we're doing, by the way. We're just hyper investing in our weapons like these. And we're trying to level up this one more because I got this one early on and it took care of me all the way to this. Like it keeps up with this one, and I've just been upgrading this one systemically. But anyways, let's upgrade this one now because this one has a better chance. It has an element tied to it, and we have various skills that buff elemental damage, so it just kind of synergizes and works, you know? Also, we got a lot of the special Estus points, so when we go back down, we should be pretty good, although I might be tempted to burn all of it just to get that final boss down dead. But, don't want to jump the gun. Right here, yeah. Again, one shot kills all of them, but it doesn't matter because the boss can be a little bit dicey, but I have faith in us. If we hold true, we should be good. There's also various perks that can give you like a second life, which isn't good, but that's even better, doing that. Also, we'll do that. Just die, you son of a bitch. Whoa, we just hit for 25 something damage, like purple damage. What is that? The funniest thing is I don't think this run is absolutely busted either. Yes, we have gotten lucky with cursed scrolls and such, but I don't know if it's absolutely like annihilator kind of thing. Like I don't think we have the most DPS things. It is nice to dash 3 times, but as you guys see with this weapon, you can just arc shots over the terrain and kind of play careful and be good. But we don't have any scrolls to search for a scroll. Also, this one's okay. This thing. Also, we gotta make sure we keep breaking all the little traps so we can keep benefiting from them. Also, we reload in 2 seconds, so it does not matter. Someone right there, yeah. Peek around that corner. He's still alive. Not anymore. So crazy. We also have something that like we consume double the ammo, but it doesn't matter because this thing has such a low cost anyway, and also we regenerate all of our bullets, so nothing really like that matters, which is quite nice. And yeah, and if I wanted to use my ult, we can knock them dead if I ever do find I'm in a little bit of a trouble. There we go. Discovered a vault. Oh, that's these things. Okay, yeah. So I haven't played this game in a while. Also, yeah, just the fact that everything is perfect. I love this character's build. Like, it makes so much sense for how goddamn powerful it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can unlock this vault and not get rickety wrecked. But usually vaults, if they have bosses in them, that's when we need to, it's either a shit ton of ads, a weird gamification game mode thing, or, yeah, we fight a boss and need a shit ton of damage. And usually, I can get that. Yeah. Away from them. Yeah, I should never push in like that. I should always make sure the enemy's coming to me, or else stuff can get a little dicey. But see, like, again, the farther I can remain back, the more I can see, like, enemies fire, and it's very hard to hit me. Is that the boss, I wonder? It might be. But he's in a sniper. Sniper's gonna be pretty bad. Regardless, we'll do this. Yep. There we go. Dodge around. You there. You there. We reload double as fast, so we can really start laying it on pretty thick. Yeah, this is definitely just a wave-based survival mode, so I probably didn't need to push in here like this. I thought we were fighting a boss. But just like that, it's easy. Or just like that, it's over. I also have a perk that makes my ult last longer and all that stuff, but it takes longer time to recover. But every time I activate a skill, it recovers just almost as fast. Maybe I have got pretty lucky in that department. But just the weapon itself, this is a good weapon with this character because he buffs AoE and explosion damage so much, I think. Could just be a good weapon passively, but like I took this weapon from level 0 to level 10, essentially. And there's just a better one that I found. So it's cool that you could like know what is really, really good and then use it to your advantage in a big old way. And come on, give me a nice thing. Ammo capacity gets doubled. Okay, so that's just my general reserve. Okay, that's not entirely necessary for me who regenerates bullets every couple seconds. Actually, that could be like the worst gain I could have possibly gotten, but you know, is what it is. I could go back and get that scroll. I'm almost there. But I won't do it even if I do get it. But yeah, we already have double ult again. So just like the extra duration of however much it costs is actually not that much. Also, I love this thing's like super big damage if you noob tube the ground, or you just have like these long range volleys, which is so fun. Also, I have never charged it up before. I'm not sure if it actually matters. I think it passively does it by itself, but maybe. Let's see. No, it's the same shit. Maybe a little bit less, but even still, it doesn't matter. It's far better, I think, just to keep carpet bombing a huge AoE, because there's a lot of enemies spread out, you know? Oh, there's like a weird thing that's like keeping them shielded. Like a spaceship. Chill. Calm down. I see there, I should just do this. Yeah. Fucking deleted. Too good. Also, I don't think this hurts me, but I don't want to try it. So I'm playing really cautious. Yeah, if you hit the ground, dude, it's just a fireworks show. Also, even those things you can hit, because everything seemingly takes a knee. But even still, you can just keep firing, because you can fire unlimited shots, and the AoE probably is going to hit something, you know? Come on, that one, just hit. There we go, see? Easy peasy. There's also a little fisherman guy there. Let's dash over here. Come on, baby, boom! This, knock you dead. Ooh, no, you seen me. I feel like does he like hit me with a laser? Because something's hurting there. I'm not sure what it is though. Also, apparently we are getting loot still, but yeah, a lucky shot chance for 3 seconds whenever you hit an enemy. Refresh it up to 100%. No, I already have like a lucky shot on a passive, and I think a lucky shot, from what the description said, I thought it gave you like a free shot, which it might still, but what it definitely does, it gives you a huge surge of damage out of nowhere. So kind of like a critical hit that's not quite a critical hit, I think, which is useful because I think if you have a character like me who has like an AoE hitting thing, there's a chance for that bullet to be lucky shot and all of these clusters bombs to crit or to like hit bigger. So that's wildly good, you know? I stumbled upon this. I haven't looked up any guides. I was just having a good time grinding because I was bored. And I was like, holy shit. This is actually a ton of fun, and I can see how people can get addicted to this. Especially with how chill this game is. We did it! Give me more power! Hell yeah. Oh. Interesting. Why are they locked? Did I do something? I don't know. But this ain't bad. 40% explosive damage, 7 damage dealt for each enemy within the explosion radius. So we're gonna get this. I think this counts as, I would be shocked like crazy if this weapon does not count as explosive damage. It's special damage, crit, reload, magazine, fires an explosive barrage. So I think it's an explosive weapon. Same thing with this, fires an explosive barrage. Yeah, so this should count as an explosive weapon. So that's probably also why we're hitting extra hard, is because we're getting abilities like that. Also, there's no vault here. I wish I knew if there's like a random chance for a vault to happen or if it's a guaranteed thing, you know? But nevertheless, let's keep nuking these things down and progressing. Stop it. Stop being cute. I have noticed us, like things taking more than one shot, which, you know, doesn't bode well for me. I'm peeved, but no. I'm more worried about the boss. As much as these enemies can kind of stack up on you and that can kind of be a problem, the boss is something a little bit more shitty. Also, well, that thing's getting knocked down to a peg. Oh, also I have that. So I have something that's called, every single time I kill an elite, I get more damage. So with me going into vaults constantly, I'm able to basically murderize most of the things. And kill elites, I mean. Just keep fully sending this. Yes, bring this up again. I know we're getting a little, you want to have a little bit of money in your pocket just so that you're okay. Enough to buy like cursed scrolls or something that you might, when you may need it. But anyways, what I was saying was the bosses. The bosses freak me out. Big time, because they're a pretty big difference. I thought that would get you, but it didn't. Can we not? Thank you. No, it's still alive. God damn, you tanky as hell. I love the mortar though. We're still not getting like super banged up. Stop dashing around, you son of a bitch. Also, we reload so fast that it actually beats the animation, so I should have attacked far faster. Just one hit on you will be good. But my AI thing is not doing it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. We're falling apart a little bit. You're right there. I didn't see you. If I can hit, we do a lot of big boy damage, but if I can't, then it's a nightmare. Don't move. Oh, I missed even still. There we go. Yeah, one barrier just wrecks him. Ooh. One barrier wrecks him. But that's if we can hit the one barrier. But let's go into the vault again. Maybe this time we'll get an actual boss. Challenge event. All enemies will transfer into the arc of water after. Okay, yeah. So enemies will leave behind a death pool. So be careful, me. Gotcha. Oh shit! What was that? Firing off. Yeah, because our shield just got stripped and our damage. We just took a good bit of damage. Again, I do notice this game is one of those games where you do get dropped fast in a weird way, which is a touch frustrating. But I don't know if it's any more frustrating than other stuff, you know, or than how everything else works. I would like some resistance because I'm not very tanky. Like that's the one thing where I'm very much hoping for an improvement. I can't tell if that's a boss. I don't think so. But yeah, I want to, there's like things where like dual wielding you gain HP, dual wielding you gain resistance, all that shit could be hella good. Because honestly, this weapon's doing too much. Like I fire 3 balls and I only need, and the first one kills him. You know, like this is too much. Also, I gotta hit the ground. The ground is where the damage is hidden. Because then they all stack on top of each other. But also, it's really easy to miss. Oh, no, you're there. See, like right there. See, when all of them connect, that's where the insanity kind of unlocks. So you came run at me. You took off, you jumped off the Yeti and started coming from me. Easy peasy. Also, I like the way this guy sounds. He's like, yeah! He's like, yeah, baby! Easy peasy! Challenge success. Easy peasy. Again, the bosses have a way of being like, excuse me? What did you just say to me? I'm like, I apologize. Also, I just like this weapon's aesthetic. The fact you have a giant cannon on your arm reminds me like Mega Man. Too fun. I wonder if there's other ones like this. I mean, we got a variant that allows us to shoot, even though it looks electro. It's fire. But if I could get one that's electro, dude, I think that would be even more better. Like, way better. Also, let's see what we got. This right here, come on, boom. Oh, also, the longer distance away we are, the more damage we deal. While moving, the faster you move, the less damage you take, up to 20%. Hell yeah! So I gotta keep moving. All right, well, I already kind of do that. I already kind of backpedal, just because it's something I do. You get bored. We got a decent amount of money. I think we can level up our gun maybe one more time. Happy about it. Here we go, more enemies. I don't use my alt nearly enough. I just use it for bosses and such. Maybe if I'm about to die, but I don't think I'll remember it that quickly. So I might not use it ever, which is quite unfortunate. But you know, give me all those loot, all those coins. There it is. Ah, kill him quickly before this fucking stupid ship wrecks my life. Honestly, I don't even know if I should focus on the ship yet. It's helpful, but it's not that helpful. Well, maybe not. Maybe the shield is quite the nuisance. This is why you probably shouldn't have 2 cannons. It just makes for a very goofy and fun, like, damage cycle, essentially. One of those hit. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have to, like, stand still to make sure I aim. Otherwise, the volley's a little sketchy. Also, you keep the shield that he gives, so I don't know if it's even useful doing that. Like, knocking him dead. Sure. Do you have any sort of, like, actually good thing? Ooh! Luxurious gift or rare scroll. My weapon's already killing things quite quick. If I could get, like, a weird, like, resistance scroll. Yeah, give me a random scroll. Random rare scroll. There's a 33% chance to reset cooldown when you use your primary skill or dash. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we just got a free dash. That's pretty cool. And also we regenerate our dash pretty quickly. But yeah, we don't have any of these. Good thing there wasn't a cool blueprint in there. I would have been very upset if I missed that. Oh, but this feels like a bad place to be. Assassin gameplay from the shadows and all that. Die! It's coming for me. There we go. Is it dead? It's dead. Nice. Gave you a shield though. If I only had an electric version of this, we would be unstoppable. Stop it. But I say we're getting a little dicey right now. Should stayed up here. Can see everyone and we're pretty safe. We got coverage, all that. Oh, here we go. Volleys, keep going in. More volleys. More volleys. More volleys. Ooh, yeah, I do more damage at the longer range, so that's gonna melt people. Again, which is why, like, this thing which has essentially unlimited range is nuts. Uh-oh. Let's say if I just drop one quick over there, I'll be pretty good. In good company. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Thank you. Appreciate you. A real one. Come on, AoE. Yes. Nice. Oh, there's one coming in, I guess. I guess when there's no enemies, the things break. Interesting. No, I do think it's probably best to not have double of this. You can have some sort of range thing. I just don't know much that is like this good. Like something that has unlimited range. When I activate my ult, we just do absurd damage. I wish we could use its alternative fire when we're dual wielding though, but unfortunately we can't, which is a little shitty. But it would, like, the alternative fire on this is just way too good. Like, it's got unlimited range. You fire 3 bullets. Hits really hard. But then also the point and click shot is also really good. Is this cursed? I think everything I pick up is cursed now. This sucks, because we have our grenades are not scaled for damage at all. I guess I picked up something that makes it so that I'm cursed, to where I can only pick up the center one, which honestly, pretty shitty, whatever artifact that is. I wonder if it's in my, I don't want to look through all my scrolls, but is it this? No, it's a curse. I don't know what the curse is though. Maybe that's just the price of doing stuff here, I don't know, in this full range. Okay, so the final stage. Okay, so we're fighting the boss. I don't know if this is the final stage. No, I think there's one more after this. I might have lied to you, forgive me. Any good of these? Weapon damage is when full magazine. Baby, I always got full magazine. Yes, even though I know we now don't have enough money, but I always have a full magazine with my first shot. So we're gonna do pretty good. But again, dang, so close to being able to get a little more damage going into this. I don't know how this fight operates at all, so hopefully. Wait, no, this might be the end. Yeah, this is what I understand it to be the end. This is what I fought on stream. We're gonna use our Alt or E and try to make the most of this, but this looks pretty cool. Go! Go! Fire everything! Come back, come here! Okay, we got him into an invincibility stage. What do I do? Keep firing. Also fire that, I guess. I do have multiple alts. Go! Okay. Fire! Melted down quick. Okay, we have one more phase. Go to your thing. Kill him before he gets his ult. Oh, Breaking Dawn! Just beat the whole thing on my 4th attempt after coming back. That's counting my entire runs. Maybe not. But when I came back, I never played the game in like a hot minute. It's got all these updates, amazing. I got back into it. This is my fourth run back. Victory. Is there another one after this? Regardless, that's a good bit of purple or special jade. And he's just chilling. He's just like, ow, god damn you. We don't get a I think this is because it's the end. We don't get a special like seal, nor any weapon. We just get a shit ton of jade in its place. Yeah. Okay. We did it. I guess we got to wait for them to add more floors. But I think back to the inn. Nice. One life clear. Victory to A-boy or Attaboy. Is that right? But ladies and gentlemen, oh my god. What do you call it? The thing that's hilarious is, yes, we did hyper stack this, and we did kind of keep a weapon. This was my original weapon. That's why it has no stats. It's like nothing. But yeah, total damage, bang, 7%, but that's also because this one at the end started doing a lot of the heavy lifting. But this thing, like the variability I find with this game is the beginning. The beginning, if you're able to get a weapon, it works. If you're able to invest in that weapon, or if you're able just to get the perfect drop, it works. If I just kept getting like SMGs, like lightning SMGs, I mean, maybe it could have worked, but I don't know. I find them kind of like a wet noodle. I'm sure you have to build for them, but even still, just this thing that has like, to me, so much useful utility, where it says fire a close range explosive barrage. Yeah, but also you can get closer and aim at the ground and have all of those explosions on a tight ass radius to where you hit like your damage times 7, it seems like. And then you can get your damage times 3 in a huge AoE with the mortar. And also, this weapon fundamentally falls apart because of its ammo requirement. It doesn't have that many ammo bullets, and it completely chews through magazine. But if you happen to have this character, he gives you magazine every second. He gives you 5 rounds. So this thing has 3 rounds. And there's a chance to not consume ammunition, so you can just keep firing, which is nuts, which is why some of the times you see us there, we're just boom, 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 without having to drop our hands for a split second, because we also got reload. If you can get ammo regeneration and reload, and get a weapon that really, like, shoots fast, outputs a ton of damage, and devours ammunition, you're gonna be cooking. But yeah, in that one run, we got 600. You need to do a lot of runs in order to get that level of whatever, but at least to me. But I'm curious what this will give me. It says I'm 31 right now, so we'll see. But anyways, let's see what we can pick. Well, first of all, I love this main character, so I really want to damage. Can I reset? No, I just bought that. Great. Shit, I actually didn't. It's 1 point, so it's not the worst. Actually, it might have been costly. I can't undo that, unfortunately. Anyway, ooh, this sounds fun. Causes Gemini inscription. Basically, having 2 of these weapons unleashes their power. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Ooh, decreases damage taken. That's kind of nice. Oh, also I had 1 point of this, which gives us 1 second off our ult, essentially, I think, for every time we use ammunition, which is nuts. What is my skill, though? That's the thing I don't understand. Crits when using a sniper rifle, increases movement speed when melee. No, I like the reload speed on launchers. That sounds awesome, especially for how I like to build them. So I'll get 1 point in that. Price, I mean, yeah, I could see that being good. Copper, I could also be seeing being good, but I don't know. There's other things where I'm like, stuff like, this is grenade. Okay, so my skill is my grenade, so that's what this one's doing. It's giving me like a skill bonus. Interesting. I think I just want this damage resistance, even though I'm sure it's not as good as I think. HP, I think, is just a little bit better than just base resistance. And yeah, I think that's it's more or less. Oh, we can actually see what we can get next. So this is what we want for a grenade build, it seems, which is a shame. Lower your skill on your active skill cooldown. Is that the difference between skill and active skill? I don't know. Weird, because my grenades don't have a cooldown, so maybe this is my E, or my alt. I don't know. That one's a little frustrating, but anyways, what do these give me? Ooh, weapon crit. Lucky shot. Give me all this, as much as I can. Yeah, stuff starts getting costly. 100 per tick. No, I don't mind that. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes. Also, there was a weird thing there. Reach level 42. We went from 30 to 42. I can't believe that my partner, who had fought alongside me in the past, is the absolute bane of this tragedy. He's as lore. I haven't kept up, so I'm sure it's great. I just haven't. New adventure? What? No. Oh, I have unlocked Elite. In Elite mode, monsters are stronger, but the rewards will be greater. The world of unknown promise awaits you. Let's stick with normal. Also, it's like, you did a lot of shit, you psychotic, crazy person. Oh, there's other ones. So I gotta make it all the way to the end with a nightmare, yeah? Anywho, interesting. What was the thing? When I leveled up, it was like, hey, idiot, you have other things. Talents? Yes. It was this. It was like, hey, oh, I unlocked Birdman. Birdman looked cool. 40. This guy unlocks at 50, but apparently he's like a sniper guy, which is a little bit shittier. Honestly, I think this person might be my main situation, because I think this person is like a weird, I don't know, is he melee? You guys were trying to tell me. I know we're really floating right now, forgive me. Yeah, we leap forward and do a kick. Also, we have cleave recklessly and deal 500 damage to an enemy with a fan shape. So I guess we just throw a fan at somebody. Seems like a lot. Ooh, get movement speed, action skill damage during this period. The first shot that hits an enemy ends its bonus state. dealing 100%. Okay, yeah, so he's a sniper. It seems like he just empowers one shot. Feels bad. Launch a bolt of electricity that does a lot of lightning damage. Nice. I don't know if anything. I'm sure if I looked into their like base kit, but just something like I was not expecting. I was like, this guy has the ability to regenerate ammunition. Do you understand how fucking absurd that is? Also, dual battle soul. How do I activate that? How do I activate whatever that is? Do I need just to invest in this character more? Maybe, but the ability, yeah, to heal when dual wielding would be absurd because we didn't even need that much heal, although we did do a stupid amount of damage. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very much enjoying that. That was a blast. Also brutal. All we really had was, yes, a lot of good scrolls, but I don't think that's where our power came from. Our power came from the fact that this character massively benefits from having unlimited ammo. So if you find a weapon like a bazooka, anything that just shreds through ammo, has really high or like costly ammo, usually it's the orange or yellow type, something that looks like this. That ammo type is finite, but not if you have this, and small, but it doesn't matter when you regenerate 15 rounds per second, and most launchers and etc. use at most 3, maybe 4. And also there's a chance for you to not consume a shot, so you can just keep shooting the bazooka constantly. But there were other things that were drastically helping me, do not misunderstand. There was one where I don't know where it was, but it was basically, you do more damage when dual wielding, but you consume double the ammunition. So you're going to consume your magazine, which is less bad if you happen to get this one, which is kind of lucky to get the one all the way over here. But yes, it increases your reload speed and gives you more damage on top. There's also grenade builds and some HP builds, but we didn't have a lot of the HP builds. Like there's ones like this, which I think we had a little bit of, but then there were other ones like 50% or 75% damage taken while dual wielding is just ignored or whatever. It's just really good like survivability. Max HP, fantastic immune, doubling your HP whenever you use your ult by 60%, and just more. So I had very little of this one, but I also had the gun, the volley that took care of me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was incredibly fun, and I really want to play this game again, so I'll let you know whenever I have a decent run, if I find a different perspective on how to attack things. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are lovely in this community who have made it insanely wonderful builds. Cannot wait to see some of those, but I stumbled upon this, and man, this was fun. It's definitely a game that you feel like you're bulldozing, like you get one skill that unravels another skill, and then you're just on the way up, essentially. Anywho, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys check out some of the other content on the channel. We cover a vast variety of things here. Hopefully something is to your liking. Thank you also if you managed to engage with the video at all. We stream constantly. Maybe tune into one of those if you want. Thank you again, and goodbye.